So now please welcome in me introducing Ashley Weisman, our Executive Director to GreenLight. Ashley began her journey with GreenLight Solutions in 2016, transitioning from a student Solutioneer to an intern to a program development director to now the Executive Director as of 2022. So let's involve.
Probably should have changed the photo. But thank you guys so much for coming today. I know we usually have a bit of a bigger turnout, but you know what? I'm really excited and really proud of each and every one of you. We'll be able to use this video, for your professional portfolios, and they'll be listed on our YouTube. So it's not just about the exposure you're getting right now, but also the exposure that you will have after today's event as well. And we also have about 20 people on Zoom watching as well. So first, I want to talk a little bit about the last 10 years. We are now celebrating 10 years of GreenLight Solutions, and it has been an incredible journey. As Grace mentioned earlier, as Lauren mentioned earlier, our three co-founders actually serve on the board of directors to this day. And they were three ASU students that got together one day and they said, hey, we're about to get these degrees, but we don't really have any type of experience to show for it, right? Like we've been learning about this thing in the classroom, but we haven't had the ability to get some experience. So they said, okay, let's change that. They went and did a project with the WWF. And they found this project to be so valuable that they wanted to share this with other students. They said, okay, we're really onto something here. So fast forward a few semesters and a few dozen projects later, they said, okay, we're about to graduate, but this is really something. This has created an impact. This has really changed some lives. So let's see what the future looks like for GreenLight. We have this really incredible vision here. So that's when they did the Seed Spot Social Incubator, business incubator for social businesses with social impact. And they spent many long nights sleeping every night at the Seed Spot building, kind of like we do during finals. And they did this intensive program, and then they came out of it saying, okay, we're going to create a 501c3 nonprofit. Fast forward 10 years later, we've now implemented 60 sustainability projects, trained over 350 students in sustainability project management, and worked with 79 businesses. So, and really we've just begun, and I'm really excited for each and every one of you to be a part of that journey. So we've done these student-led sustainability projects for 10 years now, right? That's our classic program. But now we've had 10 years of conversations with employers and students and small to medium businesses, and we've really kind of been able to understand the challenges that each of these groups face. So this is why we have expanded our program suite. So now we have the student-led projects and other programs to really meet the needs of each of these communities. So first, we have our green event services. So we had people reach out to us and they said, hey, we have this huge event. We have landfill bins. Can you help us out? So we said, okay, yeah, let's help them out. And now we've done 6 green event services. You'll actually hear from our green event services team tonight. Because they've helped us to really expand this program. So that's our first program besides the student-led projects. Next is our GreenLight boot camps. So this is where we actually have a condensed version of our student-led projects, where we work with study abroad students. We worked with students from Japan, from Nanzan University. We actually have another a dozen students coming from Japan, from Nanzan University this summer to work with us. And we've also worked with a couple dozen students from Saudi Arabia that were incredible to work with from Tufts University. So next we are piloting our dashboard. So this is something that we've been developing for about a year now, and we're really excited about this. And this is our platform that we've developed that will allow businesses to track their waste, water, social impact, and energy data. Not only that, but have the support and the resources to help them improve that data, be able to look at those metrics and say, okay, how can we get from point A to point B? So more information on that to come. Very, very excited about that development. Last but not least is our recruiting service. So like I said, we are rounding out our program to really make sure that not only are we helping our students have that experience to add to their resumes and that training, those sustainability project management skills, but then also we want to connect you to organizations that are hiring. We want to get you hired. So that's what happens at the end, or I would say the end of your college journey with GreenLight Solutions. So that's to say that just because you graduate, your journey as an alum with GreenLight doesn't end there. So that is kind of where GreenLight's come from, where we're headed, and just really grateful for each and every one of you to really bring your unique strengths to the table to make the GreenLight mission what it is today. You know, our mission is to educate and empower the next generation of sustainability leaders, and we can't do that without each and every one of you. So without further ado, let's get to these awesome projects because these students killed it this semester. Thanks, guys.